Easy. Medium. Difficult. Ring rows, the corresponding item to our ring push-up, is, again, maybe the most underrated movement that you could have in your arsenal with such a simple tool. Much simpler than the ring push-up because the body position kind of takes care of itself. Gravity is such that you won't really break position all that much. Just avoid using your hips to catapult yourself up. In general, if you have a tight body position, either with bent knees or long legs, we'll talk about that in just a second, as long as you're rowing up and making contact and coming back down with control, you really can't break it too much. In terms of range of motion, we want to make sure that we're trying to contact with the knuckle to this inside part of the armpit here each and every time. Now, what is the number one thing that'll break down is I will pull halfway. Super common. I got so much more here. Oh, and that is the difficulty. Getting that full retraction. If I can get my hands here with nothing, I should try and get strong here to the greatest degree possible. At some point, it'll poop out, but that is the goal as opposed to letting the standard be here. Now, correspondingly, taking a look at the push-up once again, if I can get this deep passively and get a stretch, I want to have the corresponding active range through here. Oh, it is super difficult to get up there, but that is one of the ranges you're training. If you have problems with your shoulders or your upper back or the upper part of your neck, just doing ring rows and getting engagement there can be huge. Look at this. It's essentially pulling into perfect posture. Okay? That is the goal. So back to easy, medium, and hard. I want to be able to get up into that space. Now these ring rows right now are a piece of cake on the bicep and lats. I can do these all day, but hanging out up here, oh man, that is the brutal part of it. And if I go all the way down to the bottom, even more difficult. Oh, you can see I lose a little bit of space there. Now there's a bit of a hack that you can go in between, and that's bent leg versus long leg. If I go bent leg, quite a bit easier to get up there. If I go long leg, much more difficult. So you can use that to tinker with your spacing. But in general, I've got lines painted here every 6 inches. Start high, walk yourself down, slowly but surely, maintain your contact, get your hands deep into your armpits, and just trust the process that you'll get stronger as you keep going down. Fantastic movement, posturally oriented, upper body strength, easy to set up, checks a ton of boxes.